you know, main heroes. I think Ponder was talking about, you know, the death specials yesterday.
Okay, so they're swapping the lanes here, it looks like.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I mean, the Doom's going to be able to...
Smoke on. Down the bounty, Rogi. Run into Hishki. Nice 2-man stun, but leave the Nyx Assassin with that tag team. Hey, one more right click. Not gonna get play at 15 health. Top lane though. With all the action mid, it leaves Marvel in a very peculiar position. As SMG have already had such...
To be healed up with the feast. He hasn't even put a point into the open wounds, but even if he did, you can just rage it off. You can have the rage. Chasing down Hishki with it.
Another one. Like big game. SMG. They're gonna try and defend the top tower. What a stun, Rogi. Finds 2. KP's gonna chuck out the ultimate. The numbers in the advantageous position here for SMG. So kill off Marvel. Gonna be able to turn next for Hishki as well, but the reinforcements are showing up in 1, 2, 3. The shapeshift use. They're gonna be able to kill off Moon here without popping the ultimate. And now 1, 2, 3.
It's a deep dive.
Another hero here is Rogi. He's going to get chased into the tower. Nice attempt with the shards, but it's not cute enough. There's Arfu now. He's going to be the next target here for Lilgun. There's even Sanctity showing up. He's played a lot of this game around bot, but finally he's looking to get involved here. The level 10 Timbersaw will be able to free up the map a little bit more. It's a big team fight one as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Help of Rogi. He's actually going to chuck out the ultimate long-range Earth Spike. Again, Lilgun. What's in the turn? I like it with his Echo Saber, and you see all the strength heroes, they can't combat. Versus the Timbersaw. Sanctity level 11. Shane's on forward, gets the kill, but meanwhile, Arfu will get a little bit of revenge as Ace 12 is going to try and hide in a bit of a nook here. But it's a double for Arfu with a TP. Too late. He won't be successful there. And SMG now, 3 down. They might be able to make it a 4th as well. As Hishki. Stun's already on cooldown, but the Chakram slow is not going to be enough required. Great use of the Infest bonus health. KP still feeling incredibly low. And they've also lost out all the mana from Timbersaw. Meanwhile, Rogi just drops the finger. It's
KP this low on the net worth. You know, either he plays a hero that has an innate way to farm, or
1, 2, 3. Oh, nice silence. Just before the cast animation comes through from Moon. So they're going to be able to push him away, KP. Dropping the ultimate. Controls up the Lycan throughout the shapeshift. Great use of the primal here from KP, but can they control him a second time as with one standing his ground? They've dealt with him on the backline though as Sanctity swings on forward. The Timber changes to the Chakram to claim the kill on Doom. And it looks like they want to stick around and push back SMG as KP's ultimate has expired and mid one's rage is on cooldown as well. The strength here is just unable to combat this Timbersaw. He'll just get the rage off in the nick of time. Sanctity! He's even going underneath the tier 3 tower. No cares in the world, but he has to. You've got what? No, mid one gets punished there.
Like it smells blood. He knows that they have just used it. Oh, they get the stun off.
The split off, he can. Nick of time, KP's ultimate. Moon's gonna have to swing on over as well. The Doom's available. Who does he want to target is the question though. BKB finally popped, chasing down Ace 12. But meanwhile, off to the eastern side of the fight, Sanctity in 1, 2, 3. They're just ripping them apart. Moon secures a double. Underneath the tier 2 tower though, Timber, he doesn't have the help of the team, so without the stuns, the lack of control is there. They're even showing how important this fight is. They're going to try and buy back on the Nyx Assassin to get involved with the BKB on cooldown. Sanctity is able to come on over. He's even chaining once again underneath the tier 3 towers, but this time they won't be able to punish the buybacks back on Moon. You have to get more out of this, but what can they do? 1, 2, 3, TP cancelled. So at least they get the Lycan kill along with Marvel, but that is a lot committed here for SMG.
Very effective at all for the next stages of this game. KP is the main target though.
Oh, this is a great move. It's super deep though.
We have enough.
Through from mid one. Infest bomb. Is it going to be enough to be able to get some light before the primal sweep? The silence is there thanks to the Soulbind help. Links them both together. But KP is able to get the ultimate off, and now they're going to look to turn as Marvel will fall. Controlling Sanctity with the Cyclone, but now he comes back down. A double stun from Hishki. There's the second Cyclone. So Sanctity's impact this team fight is being negated thanks to the Bruce split, but it's about to expire. So SMG have to retreat. Backline, like here at BKB, 1, 2, 3. Doom's going to use his own BKB as well. The Doom's still available, but he's just going toe-to-toe. Moon, the CEO, he needs one.
Yep. I like it though. You got to come in from behind. You got to disrupt these supports. They are the ones winning this team fight for SMG. So he's the one you want.
Yeah, they start this fight. Arfu, instant snowball, gets his face, and the win forward as well. They find a like him, they still shapeshift off. Boom, has a big juice, yeah, with the sword bind out. They still control it, but they're able to bring down the toss. So the first hero will fall in the support, but the Doom controlling Sanctity. They're going to lay this with their own Cyclone as well, but looks like they just want to completely take away Sanctity's Timbersaw in this team fight. But the only issue is that KP, his ultimate's expired, and the Moon ulti is also on cooldown as well. So Lilgun with the numbers advantage and the power spike with their abilities, they can push on for more. As KP's the initial target, he's got the Lotus Orb bounce back as well. Moon's trying to deal with 1, 2, 3. He's falling low the like, and he'll turn it down his ground, which will help to claim the kill. It's lost on 90 seconds on the deck, but it's all on mid one now. As Silence is out, but the Force Staff's coming into play. They've completely burnt his mana dry as well. They'll buy back on Roji, but can he get nearby to be able to protect mid one? He'll turn with the rage, but the 1v4. Mid one, can he do it?
Shadow Amulet
learns himself. The Amulet Ace is still alive, and mid one is now going to get back to safety. The rage is on cooldown. He's trying to go down to the southern side, but he can't escape. That's Lilgun. They'll finally catch the life stealer. That is a massive streak as well getting claimed, and they want more blood too. Hunting down Roji. They know he just fought back here, and with the Lotus on mid one, he's buying back for this. They've got to get more out of it. Great Earth fight, controlling Sanctity, but look how much mana he has, and how do you kill him right now? He's so hard to go through. I'll try and use the Spirit Vessel, instantly perks off though thanks to the Lotus Orb, and now Sanctity, he's actually going to think about
basically body blocked.
Infest is out, Arfu 4-star back to safety, got the bonus health and Infest as well, but he's slowly ticking down. Another chain on forward, great use of the heal scepter, but will not matter. It's now mid one, he's got the help. You got to keep in mind, mid one just brought back, and look at all the emphasis. SMG, no, this is such an important fight for the story of this game. The buyback's coming through, but mid one's going to get deletions out with the stars to bring him down. Mid one will fall, KP's going to drop as well. Use all the voice lines, you just almost wiped them. 4 down, no buyback, and that should be Roshan as well.
The power of having that Timber Sword right at the end of the draft. I'm really surprised that it got through all this way. Reflected. He's doomed.
Does 1, 2, 3 actually think about standing his ground? KP's going to buy back. Or the Force coming to play. They don't have the life stealer. And then they continue to chase him down. Moon's gonna die, he doesn't have a buyback. They'll get the kill on Marvel once again. You see the Timber Cyclone so annoying for Sanctity, but this man has 30 Bloodstone charges. Sanctity's Timbersaw, 12 Venom Shard, and the cheese about to be in the hands of...
Safer side. Feeling the fact that they're there, although they're going not to Arfu.
I mean, if they check the health, they should know that the life sword's invested in the task, and mid one's going to bounce out. A buyback's going to come through instantly. Deal with the Nyx, but now with the Primal Spin as well. They're able to control up Sanctity, they are. And now with the Doom as well. Force stuff back towards the western side, but Marvel will fall, and he's unable to rejoin the fight. As 1, 2, 3, Snowball, great using payoff from Hishki, but it's going to control in 1, 2, 3. This is able to use the cheese, but the BKB is expired. They need to rely on Sanctity's damage, but is it going to be enough? KP, another round of the ultimate. There's the control coming through with the tornado, and it just takes away a lot of the damage here from Lilgun. They'll find 2, but the Lycan and the Venomancer down. What can they find next? They'll drag him back, mid one Silence, burnt out all his mana. And maybe it's going to get to the time though. Sanctity. Oh, mid one. Radiant's falling low.
It's got Satanic.
Lost on Hishki. On to 2. Moon's going to swing on over, but they'll focus down KP. Moon gets stunned up before he's able to drop anything. Refresher you, but they need to try and protect mid one. He's getting focused here, but the Doom comes out of the nick of time. And now Sanctity, he wasn't able to get the Lotus Orb.
Stun again.
Stun Hishki. Can he get away? They need to help him, but the blue Moon's able to close the distance. A godlike streak getting claimed from Moon, and mid one will find Ace 12 as well. Some
got an amazing charge, but hangs things up.
jump instantly. Straight on top of the line, he's got a buyback. Moon's going to retaliate as well. The blink on forward. Doom's out. They're able to find Sanctity before the Lotus Orb, but here comes the Force starts into play. But Moon's making sure he holds his ground. T-Bot cannot get back to safety. Now you just have to hope that Sanctity has a buyback. That's 2 deaths in a row. They even lose the Lycan as well. They'll try and look to reset, come back into this fight, knowing that the ultimates are on cooldown. But mid one, he's still in fighting shape. All of the heroes and SMG are up and ready to go, as Nyx Assassin is unable to rejoin them, down for 100 seconds. But I think twice here, back on the Timber, back on the Lycan as well. Mid one, blink on forward. He's found his target, rocks onto the Venom Edge, but a force up, he's stuck on the ground. Marvel is not able to have any impact now on this team fight with the snowball forward. They've got the punch, locking in the Lycan. Mid one's able to go to work, great use of the charge as well. 1, 2, 3, he just fought back. He's gonna fall, and now all your hopes of this game, it's on Sanctity. A great blink to the eastern side of the chain as well, but Rochi, he should be able to follow up. They get the Cyclone. Both these cores brought back. Where's the help? Sanctity, oh, that's a crazy blink. But he doesn't get the Timber Chain link. So he's still able to find him. He had a Lotus on the high gun. Spirit Russell's out. The control's there as well. Can he get the Lotus up? He cannot. Tim.
The Desolator, he's got all of that agi coming through from the Ninja Gear as well. He's got a Swift link, for God's sake, so I'm sure he's going to use that just for the attack speed. And they're not even caring about racks. They're going to go straight for the end.
These two heroes, they've got no damage. None at all. I mean, Nyx is up in 10, but Moon's just going to do the zoning roll at the moment. Attempt with the force
tough to win.
Snowball will give him the space, and the Lycan's up in 30, but can he really hide that? Oh, nice stun! Great use the poison over as well. I'm going to try to craft a way to hold this game, but it's not cute enough. The Venom will try and buy back, but that is all the gas now used. There's nothing left in the tank as the throne is exposed, and SMG are able to take this game one here in our lower bracket round 2.
Supernova answers with just the Inner Beast, or
great start here for Arfu. He's even taking a step. Look at him go.
Doing a great job. I mean, that's just based on how the lanes are going. That's the fact that the Phoenix is sitting down here. He's going to be happy to soak up all of this experience again. It's going to be important that he maxes out that Sun Ray as soon as possible.
Good lane. Been able to catch him. Great call into 3. Again, they need to kill him fast enough before the stacks are able to come through. But the Quills will find the Enchantress. They find a second as well with Sanctity able to chase him down. This haste on the puck. It's a menacing threat here.
With the siege creep. Nova available.
With that level 6 on
level 6. Well, this would be a big kill.
Ball. And stopping the Clockwork from getting the hookshot follow-up, but it doesn't matter. When you got 4 heroes to be able to surround the Beastmaster, they should be able to chase him up the high ground.
On to the Bristleback, ends up netting a kill against your own Deucer, which is a very unfortunate way to go about things. Ace?
Poor Ace. Look, guys, just leave me alone. Like, are you really going this deep for me? It's gonna cost them.
They're coming from above.
Roger. Yeah, they need a Delta split. They also need a stun for KP if he thinks about a TP. We go now saying he should get in range for the coil. He will be able to cancel that one. So, when you get the kill on the Phoenix, but it's going to cost you your line. It's going to cost you your Beastmaster as well. But in the end of the day,
I mean, there'll always be closing as a thing in like sales. Who have they found? Coil.
KP down block. He's able to catch him out here. They do actually get a Turk KP. It's such an teams to be able to get a team fight break. Really out of mana. Shot. Dude, but they're gonna miss. For nothing. Hey, big.
Don't turn your back.
It's gonna pop.
Down to the Sun attacks for the catch in. Where's the follow-up stun lock? It's going to be there. An instant lasso. They are able to bring him down through all the stuns they've got. Sanctity will fall. It's a supernova up to the northern side, which is going to net them nothing. And now without the egg, it feels like mid-one and SMG are ready to stand their ground and look to fight with a jump in. Mid-one is losing a little bit of mana, but the help of Lion with the stun locks in Marvel, and mid-one's able to turn and go to work. Now all eyes are on 1, 2, 3, but the Bristleback is slowly getting kited. He's got about a third health to play with, same with his mana. He needs his Warpass to stack up, but his
Start sieging. No glyph either. A deep blink.
And hopefully you're gonna buy back right now with a couple seconds left. I think not. Iblon just too late. But that's gonna be space. Tier 3 tower. Sanctity's about to respawn. He's got a coil. It's on 4, but where's the 4? Look, shots available. If the clockwork can get the 8. Great blink from Moon though. Will stop.
Huck lives. Team fight is completely different.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Speaking of Hishki, he's gone in. It's onto 4 though.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Looks there. They're able to find any more follow-up damage ready. They're a little bit too late to the party, and buyback's going to come through. But now with the lasso once again controlling Sanctity, the supernova, but there's no protection. SMG going to be able to turn and bring it down instantly. Another great Earth Spike, Finger of Death laid on top of the Viper. 1, 2, 3 will have to protect himself with the BKB into the TP out. But guess what? Moon is able to find a 4th, can chase down Hishki with the help of Roy. This is from Lilgun. There's the buyback coming to play, but they recognize the only way he can join him is to the outpost. They're going to try and control him. No blinking with the lasso. Viper dragged back into the hands of mid-one. The damage is stacking up and it's way too much for them to deal with. As Puck's by himself is able to get the jaunt away to the southern side. Back up top. To die back to the Enchantress. Marvel's going to TP in as well. They got the outpost control around the choke point. 1, 2, 3. Haven't really felt the impact of the Bristleback. Maybe this fight is able to show some prowess. But the Roar locking him in through, and mid-one's able to go to work. Now with the BKB about to expire, another buyback's going to come into play. The Phoenix still has the supernova. The Sunray as well to impact them here. Mid-one is a fair way away from the team key, but he doesn't give a damn. Level 22 on the mid-one. Meanwhile, Moon's able to get a godlike shake. He'll turn to deal with the supernova. One not even click brings it down. 1, 2, 3 will fall as well. 3 down. They all don't have buyback. Let's see what more they can get out of this. At least the lockdown a little bit lacking at the moment. They might be able to find Hishki. Doesn't have that mobility like Sanctity does. Although I say that, it's actually going back in. Sniffs some blood. Maybe thinks he can get the kill on the Batrider, but Moon with the backup of mid-one there. Mid-one can just be that guarding. There's no way you're able to roll. Is there any opportunity to see that Dream Core rapid fire?
I mean, how do you get to level 25 is the better question. Again, Korea goes down.
Lasso. Marvel drags back hooks. No, not here as mid-one just tearing them apart. The Daedalus ripping them to shreds here with the crits. They lose the Viper. 1, 2, 3 though, it's a great coil. Locks back the Lion. They're able to deal with the Batrider as well, but the Sunray kill is not enough. Mid-one is able to... Raiding. They're coming out though. They don't want to give them that opportunity. They're a bit disconnected. Moon's still down for 30 seconds. Able to run into Arthur's Enchantress. We're on the high ground, Grudgy. Going forward, great control. They're going to turn into stone with the Finger of Death. Sanctity will fall. He doesn't have a buyback, and now all the hopes are on 1, 2, 3. But they're going to try and sound the retreat. They've
Fire's back. Just back off. He's the only one that's going to hold you in place.
We're in a very peculiar spot, especially with SMG pushing up the higher ground here. It's not the best position that you want to be in, and our mid-one's even just going to blunk straight on forward. Rip apart the Viper. Crumbling under the damage that mid-one's able to dish out. Down, they don't have a buyback, and for the little raccoons, it might just be done and dusted. They're able to drag it back, hit him from the front. That should be all she wrote. As Lilgun, unfortunately for them, their hopes of qualifying to the International 10 is now done with this series defeat versus SMG.
They gave it everything that they had.